Hello YouTube, back again with another video that's not like Microsoft Visio. And today, in this video, we're going to be doing a tutorial for type and a guide for typing.com. And in this guide, we're going to be doing typing lessons and also a typing test. So this guide should be a pretty quick guide. So let's get right on to it. So now we're into the lessons, and then so these are going to be how the typing lessons work. There's 3 different levels, which is beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And if you see here, there should be at least around about 12, I believe. Okay, more than 12, about 15 lessons, or I should say 13 lessons, and after 2 assessments. And then after, it's the same thing with intermediate as well as advanced. And then while you progress through these lessons, they shall make you much better at typing and increase your typing speed and as well as your typing accuracy. Now, we're not going to go through the entire thing here. We'll just go through J, F, and the space for lesson 1. I'll start it now.
Hello there! Get ready to boost your typing skills and have fun doing it. You might be asking yourself, why should I learn to type? Let's look at it this way. Imagine you're driving a car. You're on a road trip with your friends and you still have a ways to go. Now, imagine that your car is equipped with bicycle tires. You probably wouldn't get very far, right? Think of typing as a way of putting the right tires on your car. When you learn how to do something the right way, you open the door to exciting possibilities. It prepares you for the road ahead. Also, did you know the virtual keyboard on your phone has the same layout as a traditional computer keyboard? That's right, they both have a QWERTY key layout. In other words, learning to type will improve your texting speed. No matter what age, typing is an important skill that makes you stand out. It's something we all need in this computerized world today. With practice and dedication, you'll make it far because you'll be typing like a pro. We're glad you're here and look forward to guiding you on this journey.
Now, before we continue, yes, there will be a video being played in front of every lesson that you go through, and it will just tell you little tips and nuggets about what you'll be learning. Now we're going to continue on and start the lesson. So right here, I'm going to show you the type J, and then put your fingers in those motions with your J. Your index finger on the J, and then your left index finger also on the F, and then after place the rest of your fingers accordingly. So we're going to type J here. Now we're going to press enter, and now we're just going to keep on typing J. Now it says your speed was 96 words per minute with 100% accuracy. Now if we continue, we're going to now do F. So now that's with the left index finger. Type X and then enter, and then we're gonna do F F F F J F F F J F F F J F F F J. When you're doing these lessons, you don't have to go as fast as you can. Just, I would say, more go for accuracy, because over time you will end up building your speed. As I would say, at least in my opinion, to go for accuracy over speed. On the screen, type the letters as they fall. So this is going to just be a new exercise that we're going to do now. So J J F F J J F F J J F F J J So I'm going like a little bit below speed, but once again, it's about I say go for accuracy. And then now we have another video.
Don't worry, we didn't forget about your thumbs. Their job is to press the space bar. Keep your thumbs resting just above the space bar. Which thumb to use is up to you. But a good rule of thumb is to use the thumb on the hand you write with. That way, you don't accidentally hit the space bar more than one time when you don't mean to. You may be tempted to look down at the keys while typing. That's normal. Looking down occasionally is okay in the beginning. As you practice more, try to keep your eyes on the screen and let your fingers work their magic. Now you know the home row.
While you go through the beginning lessons of for the beginning lessons or the beginner's lessons, it's just going to teach you each row accordingly. Now we're going to use space, and then we're going to use the right thumb, and then now it's going to be positioning the hands. Now space J, space J, space J, space J.
Before we put our fingers to work, let's use our eyes for a moment. Take a look at your keyboard. Do you notice anything different about the F and J keys? They have bumps. Okay, now place your index finger on those keys and feel the bumps. Got it? Great. These bumps are designed to guide your fingers back to the home row. Your fingers will always return to this row of keys whenever you aren't typing. With your index finger resting on the F and J keys, place your remaining fingers on the keyboard. You should feel them touching the 3 keys on either side of the F and J. Good job! Your fingers are officially in the home row position.
Now that learning how with the home rows, it's good because now it's gonna help you later on down the line when you have to type up or down on the other rows, on the upper row or the lower row. And now let's continue on with the lesson. So let's go with J J J J space F F F space F F space J F F F. Now let's continue. We have now at the bottom right here, you can see over here that it says 5 out of 11 screens done. So we're about halfway through this lesson. Like I said, we're not going to go through everything. We're just going to go through this one lesson. Time to play a little typing game. Yes, there's also going to be typing games while you're doing these lessons. Try to type these short J and F combination quick bursts. So yep, now I got 96% accuracy, which is fine. I guess this is practice, and eventually you'll be able to do much better. So let's go with another exercise here. JJF. Okay, so now, so this whole tutorial is just going to be basically JF and space. Just get comfortable with the 3 keys we're going to be using, or 2 keys in the space bar. Once you finish doing your typing lessons, I guess once you go from beginner to advanced, then you can start doing the typing tests, which we'll talk about a little later on in the video. Now continue with the exercises. Oops, I made a mistake. 2 mistakes. Okay. So if I become a little more quiet, just doing a little more concentrating than usual. So we're about almost 2 more lessons done, and then we're done. And then we'll talk a little bit more about the typing tests. and how those operate. So yes, now one more, and then we are officially done. And then we'll do this. Yeah. Whoops. As you go forward, eventually practice will make perfect, and your speed will increase as well by doing this. And I want to talk about one other thing before we continue. So now that we finished that, see over here, right here, in the daily goals, where it says 2 minutes and 14 seconds. On average, you should practice at least 15 minutes of typing a day, if possible, if you have the time and whatnot. And then, yep, so now we're wrapping up here. And then after it gives you congratulations, way to go, you finish JF in space and earn a completion badge. And I got 33 stars out of 33 stars. And then it gives you your average speed, your average accuracy, and your typing speed lessons. And then you'll be able to have the option to continue to the next one. But we're gonna not do that because we just wanted to go through that one lesson, and then we're gonna come on and talk about the typing tests. All right, now let's talk about a little bit about the typing tests. Now on typing.com, there are two different types of tests, but there's 6 different types of tests that you can do, from the time tests, which are 1 minute tests, typing tests, 3 minute typing tests, and a 5 minute typing test. And then you have the page tests, which are either running 1 page of text or 2 page of text and 3 page of text. In the time test, it'll tell you how fast you can type this many words within a minute's time, and also measure your accuracy as well. And then in the page test is that it gives you a page of writing, or 2 or 3 pages of writing, and then you have to finish it, and it'll time you well. So for example, if you're doing the 1 page test, you might end up taking maybe 3 or 4 minutes to end up finishing it, depending on how fast you type. But then accuracy will also count for this test as well too. So there's plenty of tests that are already on the channel. I've already done like a 1 minute test, 3 minute test, and a 1 page test. And you know what, we could also do I'll do a 1 minute test right now in this video, just to show you. And I'll also link the other tests as well too. So I will quickly do this test, and then we'll just talk about the review. So I won't say much again. I'm just going to try and concentrate for 1 minute. Okay, so in the end, we end up getting 50 words per minute with a 99% accuracy. And we're going to go back now to the typing test, just to compare this to previous numbers that I've gotten. So this is my second fastest time, but it's also my most accurate time out of it, which in my opinion, my best one was 52 words per second, but it was 98% accuracy. And now we just got 50 words per minute, and then 99% accuracy. Now overall, I once you finish all the lessons and everything, I do think this website is really great. It's probably one of the best websites that you could use to improve your typing speed and accuracy. On the channel, we also have another video, which is KeyBR, and that's another typing website if you wanted to try something else as well. I will have that video linked at the end. Yeah, and in order to increase your typing speed, or just some tips, always keep your eyes on the screen. Have some good posture as well. Try avoiding making mistakes as much as you can. Find out what your problem keys are, which you'll probably find out while you're typing. And also always focus more on practicing the technique of when you're typing. So don't make sure that you're not putting your fingers all over the place, and just try and keep your fingers mostly on the home row, or always return to the home row while you're typing. And that's all going to be all for the video. Thank you for watching.